Welcome to Elect Connect. This is a candidate forum sponsored by the Greater Bloomington Chamber of Commerce. I'm Jim Shelton, the Government Relation Manager for the Chamber, and we're going to be talking to Brad Tucker, a candidate for the school board for Richland-Bean Community School Corporation. But first, I want to thank our sponsors, without whom this would not be possible. They are Comcast Business, Munger and Robertson Attorneys at Law, the City of Bloomington, German American Bank, Hoosier Energy, Indiana University, and Smithville. So now I want to welcome Brad Tucker, who, as I said, is the candidate, one of the candidates for Richland-Bean Blossom Community School Corporation trustee. So welcome, Brad. Tell us a little bit about yourself and why you decided to pursue a position with Richland-Bean Blossom.
Well, first of all, I want to thank you, Jim, and the Chamber for doing this today, and also thanks to all the sponsors that provided the backing to do this as well. Just a little bit about myself. I am a 21-year educator. I taught and coached for 10 years in Southern Indiana, and then I got into administration for 11 years, and my last stint was the principal at Edgewood High School, and when I retired in 2007. Got my son is a Edgewood graduate and had all his formative years there, and is doing well now in his post-secondary life. So my wife and I have been in the area since '99, and we really appreciate and enjoy the teachers and camaraderie of Richland-Bean Blossom School Corporation. The reason I'm getting involved is I was asked to fill in about a year and a half ago when somebody had passed away on the board, and developed even a keener interest in what's going on within the community. And that was the time for the re-election for the at-large seat. So I chose to go ahead and move forward with that and seek that position. I have really enjoyed my time with the current school board, current administration. And I think Dr. Sanders has got a lot of things going in the right direction, RBB, and I want to hopefully help keep us moving forward in that direction.
Well, good. Thank you for that. Now that the school year has started and you've got a few weeks under your belts, what kind of feedback have you been getting on how things are going? And are there any changes that you would recommend making based on those feedback?
Well, it's quite a bit of feedback, and I kind of had a written statement here that I sent to Miss Morgan earlier, and I wanted to kind of read that because it kind of sums up my thoughts on it. First and foremost, patience and cooperation with others are given. Society is facing uncharted waters in many aspects of life. It's imperative that school administration stay abreast of health scenarios and work closely with the health department and all branches of the school corporation within our district. The logistics regarding hybrid and virtual learning currently will continue to smooth out as we work together. Thank you to all the school personnel, students, and families for working together thus far. We will persevere. With that being said, yes, in answer to your original question, there's been a lot of information come forth over the last 5 to 6 weeks. Dr. Sanders has made a commitment to putting together a plan to mail out or email out on September the 18th and let the board vote on it on Monday night, the 21st. I have not seen what his final recommendation is after consulting with the principals, the health department, and the school personnel, but I'm looking forward to it. Thus far, we've been a straight hybrid school corporation on K through 12, and there's a possibility that we will expand to maybe bringing the kids back more. Hopefully we can get that done and still stay within the safety parameters of what the health department puts forth.
All right, well, thank you. And thank you for coming and talking to us. Again, this was Brad Tucker, who's a candidate for board of the Richland-Bean Blossom School Corporation. Thank you, Brad, for coming. I want to thank our sponsors one last time: Comcast Business, Munger and Robertson Attorneys at Law, the City of Bloomington, German American Bank, Hoosier Energy, Indiana University, and Smithville. We want to urge you to vote in the general election on November 3rd. We encourage you to look into voting by mail if you're eligible. During my many years, I am eligible, and my wife and I will be voting by mail here in the next few days. For more information, you can go to monroecountyvoters.us or chamberbloomington.org/2020-general-election. So with that, we want to thank you again, Brad, and good luck.
All right, thanks, Jim.